Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Pretty Much 24, and I am back for another reaction. This time around, we're taking a look at episode 2 of Remembrance. This is Reunion. This is from Ashley H. It hasn't been too long since I took a look at the first one. I recorded it a while before I posted it up onto my channel, but nevertheless, I do have a pretty decent remembrance of, with the title. I have a pretty good remembrance as to what happened here. And by the way, that me accidentally using Remembrance with this being called Remembrance was a legit accident, so yeah, sorry about that, if that was in bad taste somehow. Anyways, this whole series, it only has 4 episodes out so far, but the 5th one is currently being developed, and there is like a preview of it somewhere on her channel. I'm not taking a look at anything like that because I'm going to work my way up through the series, and we're currently on with episode 2 here, so I got some catching up to do still. But if you haven't seen my reaction to the first one, or if you haven't seen the first one at all, then go take a look at the original, please. It would probably help you to go see the first one on Ashley H's channel herself, rather than my reaction. But if you want to see my reaction for it, you may do so. But just watch the first episode so you have a bit of an understanding as to what's going on. Otherwise, you're going to be jumping into this and you're going to be like, what the heck? I mean, I'm probably going to be going like, what the heck? But at least I'll have a little bit of an understanding because I saw the first episode. But, anyways, this one is about 25 minutes. So, hopefully you guys got a drink or something with you because it's going to be a bit of a long one. So, let's just go and jump in and see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, go! Previously on Remembrance. I'll stop doing the r's now.
It's been 30 years. It's time for her to move on.
Who are you? It is called the Nightmare.
Yeah, those things were really
Feeds on
freaky, by
darkness
the way.
and disappears, and it is the very creature
Excuse
that
me,
caused
can I
me to
take-
blind
can I
my
take a break?
judgment and become my worst fear. They used to be bright beacons of light that gave hope and joy to every pony. But
Gotta
one
keep
by
it water,
one,
people. I told you.
as each friend of mine left, so did the element.
This is a book of old spells Star Swirl threw away in the middle of his studies.
Maybe the spell isn't
I
useless,
still like that art style, though.
but unfinished.
When one heart is lost in the depths of time itself, one must go and set things right by rediscovering the place in which they began.
Twilight!
And I don't know why she read it out loud. She knows that reading spells aloud casts them. Even if, so, like, why did she read it aloud? I mean, like, obviously she's not ready to go back there. Like, she needs to be a bit more prepared. Also, is she going to be running into past Twilight in this case, or is she replacing the past Twilight? I have no idea. Oh, right, the whole intro shebang. Forgot about that. Starring Chippa. Are you feeling Chippa as Twilight? Gina M as Celestia, and Chippa is also Luna. Okay. Otis is Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. Paying a little bit more attention as to who the heck the cast is. Dusk Sparks as Rainbow Dash. I like that name, Dusk Sparks. Although I think the S is a little bit of a unnecessary bit. If it was just Dusk Spark, I think that'd be better, but that's my personal opinion. But hey, if you like the name, go for it. Turning Brony says Discord. Okay. The light! Sorry. I can't help it, but like, this is a whole thing that I've done with musicals, like, things in general. Especially in, like, Daughter Discord and stuff. Or not just that, but also in, more specifically, Princess Trixie Sparkle. If songs are a lot longer than I think they should be, I start to kind of make fun of them.
Okay, so what just happened?
She went back in time.
She must have completed the spell from Star Swirl's book.
Awesome! Great! Perfect!
Galaxy, you need to relax. There is nothing we can do for her.
Still love
here
the style.
until she returns.
Looks beautiful.
Luna is
Mwah.
right. I'm sure Twilight is fine on her
Beautiful.
own. We should continue our duties here while we wait for her return. And Galaxy, since Twilight is not here, I want you to guard the elements in her absence.
Wait. You want me to do what? I can't watch over the most important elements in all of Equestria.
They're the only elements.
Know how many times I fell on my face today?
Yes, you can, Galaxy. You have been studying with Twilight for this reason. She believes in you, and so do we.
Just please don't become replacement Elements of Harmony
I
bearers.
accept
I
this,
hate
princesses.
stories that do that.
We shall put our trust in you then. Now, Luna and I have to finish preparations for Cadence today. The
It just
elements
sounds
are in
so
the
cheesy.
library.
Great.
Although I guess it is possible for the story to do something like that and make it good. It just wouldn't be easy. But I don't think they would be doing that anyways. Oh shit. Oh great, you don't have wings in this point in time. Ow.
Oh! Ow! Oh! My wings!
I feel like some sound effects were needed there
Twilight!
to emphasize
Oh,
the
there you are,
impact.
Twilight. What are you doing in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, she's replacing the other Twilight then.
You're so tiny!
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Twilight.
right.
Maybe because I'm a baby dragon. Did you lose some brain cells when you disappeared?
Disappeared?
Yeah, we were going around Ponyville looking at the preparations for the summer sun celebration, and then you disappeared.
Wow.
Summer sun celebration? That doesn't make any sense. We
Wait.
have to go find Princess Luna. She'll know what's going on.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What's that?
What do you mean, who's that? She is Celestia's sister? The one who helped me get here?
Oh, this is
Wherever
before
here
she
is.
even met the Elements of Harmony.
Right. But Princess Celestia doesn't have a sister. And since
What?
when have you started calling her Celestia?
Spike, how can you not?
Wait, what?
The Mirror and the Moon.
Yeah, you keep talking about how Nightmare Moon is going to take revenge tomorrow at the celebration.
Wow,
Don't you
we
think
are
Princess Celestia
really far
is
back.
really that dangerous?
No. It can't be. It's impossible. It's theatrically improbable.
We are in the
Twilight,
beginning of the
are you going
show.
to Stop whispering to yourself so we can move on to the checklist. Next up is tasting the food at Sweet Apple Acres.
Sweet apple. Applejack!
Wait up, Twilight!
My gosh, we're so far back. Why'd the spell take her that far? It didn't need to go that far. Just take her back to at least some
Well,
point when
howdy.
her friends were all alive.
What can I do you for?
Applejack! It's you!
Oh
It's really
gosh.
I can't
Now it's all
believe it.
awkward.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. Aren't you here to sample the food for the summer sun celebration?
Yes.
No! Well, yes, but no.
Twilight,
I'm
please.
here to bring back the elements of harmony.
Twilight.
The elements of hooey woody? I'm sorry, Sugar Cube, but I've never met you before, and
You're the
I don't know
beginning,
anything
Twilight.
about any
Please.
elements of harmony.
Just play
Now, how
along.
about you taste some of the food?
Yes, please!
Well, there's some sound effects here, at least. I still feel like that falling down on the tree really needed some thud impacts.
That was weird. First my wings, then Spike didn't know who Luna was, and now Applejack's alive but doesn't know me. It's almost like I went back in time.
No kidding!
What am I the princess of?
I hate to break it to you, Twilight, but you're not a princess. You're not even an alicorn.
Oh, my Celestia! I did it! I really am back in time!
Man,
Now,
you
what do I do?
These
You must be
clouds
slacking
really
in
need to
the-
be cleared.
in the knowledge
I heard a
department because that
Pegasus
took you a
pony named
long time to figure
Rainbow Dash
out.
is in charge of that.
Oh, right. I forgot RD was next.
Let me help you.
Oh, wait, Rainbow, don't!
Oops. I guess
That
I
whole thing was
overdid.
funny in the original
Let me
show,
try,
so I still find this
How
funny.
about this?
Rainbow, I don't think that's...
Do it. Yeah, there we go. Here comes the goofy hairstyle.
Here, my own rainbow dry.
Rainbow,
Sweet.
I need you to listen to me.
Very nostalgic.
Whoa, you know my name. Am I that famous already?
What should I tell her? This is where we meet. I can't tell her it's about the elements. I just heard you were supposed to be keeping the sky clear.
Oh, that. Don't worry. That'll be easy.
Here we go. 10-second flat.
Okay. Well then, we should move on to...
Wait. You aren't gonna ask me how I do it?
No, I think I'm okay. Goodbye.
You think I can't do it, can't you? Well, I'll have you know that I could clear the sky in 10 seconds flat.
Perfect.
Okay, you asked for it. That Twilight is a weird pony.
Now, if I
Oh,
remember this
okay.
correctly,
I recognize this
the
style.
next one should be...
So beautiful.
Yes, Spike, the decorations are beautiful, but we're trying to find...
No, not the decorations. Her.
No.
This is
No.
exactly like how it was in the first one. Even
No.
Twilight responded the same way, even though she didn't mean to.
Yes! Ribbons do add the personal touch.
Rarity! Oh, hello, you...
Whoever you are.
Oh, my stars, darling!
Right, the
Whatever
hair.
happened to your coiffure?
This is so
It's
weird.
Twilight Sparkle, and sorry about that. I'm just here to...
Get your hair fixed.
Check on the decorations?
Right! Yes! Check on the decorations!
Get your hair
That
fixed.
is exactly what I'm doing.
Get your mane fixed.
Nothing
Come on,
else,
girl.
Just the decorations.
Right. Well, you simply can't step into the public with that.
This is like an awkward retelling of the first episode of the show.
Come on, we have a whole lot of dressing up to do.
Odd, but I'm not opposed to it. Interesting hair choice.
Are you okay, Twilight? You've been acting really strange today.
What? No, not at all. Of course not. You're being crazy, Spike. Now, let's go see how the music is coming along.
She was trying to say her name already. At least she's starting to finally learn that she needs to play along.
Wow, that is amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably scared you. I'm Twilight Sparkle. Right. Forgot about that.
A baby dragon! Oh, I've never seen a baby dragon before. It's so incredibly wonderful. I don't even know what to say.
Hi, I'm Spike.
Hi, Spike. I'm Fluttershy.
Twilight's trying to hide a smirk. It's funny because in the first episode, Twilight was freaking annoyed about this whole bit here, but she's just happy now to see her friends again.
The Golden Oak Library! It's here!
Yeah, that's what Princess Celestia said.
Oh, right. Open it, close it, turn on the light.
Surprise, Rory, huh? I sang first grade, remember your hello, and also, remember? So I've never seen before, never saw it.
Yay!
Every pony, need every pony wonderful. If you're new here, then maybe you haven't met anyone yet. Haven't met anyone yet, must not have any friends. If you don't have any friends, then you must be lonely. And that made me so sad, so I had an idea, and that's why I went, I must throw a great big dinner to spectacular welcome party by everyone in Ponyville. See? And I have lots of
Oh
lots of
gosh,
friends.
Pinky, please.
Friends. Yeah.
You okay, Sugar Cube?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I know we're turning this round upside down. Party!
Sure, that would
Yes, it does.
be... Wait.
Parties are nice.
Think, Twilight. If you change the events of the past, it might affect the future. Like last time. I'm actually really tired, so I think I'll go get some shut-eye.
Of course, darling.
Hmm.
You need to get your beauty rest for the big celebration tomorrow.
Thanks.
This is interesting, though, because Twilight knows what's gonna happen at this point. But she can't do anything to stop it, because then she screws up time.
Like Galaxy, take care of the elements. No pressure!
Pfft.
Wow, there she goes again. I don't understand what Princess Twilight sees in her.
Some prized pupil. She can't even walk straight.
There's always those assholes in these things. All hail Dorito Queen. That's an awesome statue, and I approve of it being inside the freaking Canterlot Castle.
Why can't I be more like you?
You're her pupil. You can't exactly be her until, you know, you get better. It just takes time. Besides, you don't want to be exactly like her. You want to try to be better.
Good job, Galaxy. You did it again. You messed up, and every pony turned and laughed at you for being a clumsy, stupid fool. I'm not who they want. I dedicated my life to this. Try to always keep a constant smile no matter what. Challenges are ahead of me, but now's my time to show them I'm useful. I'll rise up and save the day, no matter what.
Save the day!
Say.
Save the princess!
All glares and expectations, I'll wash them all away and prove to them I can be important someday. Someday, someday.
Well, you're being useful right now by watching over the elements, so stop singing and focus on them.
Someday.
See what I mean about me making fun of the songs?
They are here, but they are like shadows.
What?
Invisible. I can't believe this has happened. My wish granted. I will give everything I have to you. My friends, I will not screw up again. And treasure.
I mean, how did you screw up last time?
Every precious moment I had.
You became immortal.
With you before time runs
Yeah, but like that was your whole
I may
destiny.
not be the best.
I may not be the
So like, but them dying wasn't really your fault. Unless the story is saying that it is somehow. I don't know.
I'll make a million mistakes to make the world safe and sound for you. Now's my time to start over again. I'll rise up and save the day, no matter what they say. All the tears and anticipation.
So they're singing at the same time, but in two different timelines. So they're not actually singing at the same time, but they are. And it's
Today, I say.
Interesting.
I know I'll be useful today.
Okay. I say. There, I can do it too. I can't help it. When songs drag on too long for me, I have to make fun of them because it's my only way to get through them. I'm sorry, but that's how I got through the early episodes of Princess Tracy Sparkle and sometimes in other series, and so I'm gonna be doing the same thing here.
What's happening?
Can't be helped.
Love doesn't Is she hiding?
She's gone!
What the heck?
Oh, my beloved subjects. It's been so long
Well, this is
since
interesting
I've
looking.
seen your precious little sun-loving faces.
Certainly different.
What did you do to our princess?
Whoa there, Nelly.
Why? Am I not royal enough for you? Don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
We're guessing names. Huck Smokes. How about Queen Minnie? No, Black Snooty. Black Snooty.
Pinky?
Does my crown no longer count now that I've been imprisoned for 1,000 years? Did you not recall the legend? Did you not see the signs?
I did. I know who you are. Princess Luna.
Wrong. I am no longer that pathetic mare.
Well, I don't know why you said
I am
Luna.
Nightmare Moon. Now face my eternal darkness.
Why didn't you bother just saying that, remember? You knew that it's her.
Follow me.
You knew the events that's been going on here, so just play along. Quit trying to screw it up. You just got done saying a song that you won't screw things up. Huh?
Oh no. What do we do?
I got a pretty good idea. Hey, Twilight, what's going on here?
Rainbow's rat. They appeared right after you showed up. So start talking.
Ooh.
I can't explain everything now, but we have to find the elements. They're in the princess's old castle.
And how do you know what's in the castle? Ha ha ha!
Please, just listen to me. We have to find the elements before Nightmare Moon does. Trust me.
Well, alright. Something tells me we can trust you. Same here. Now let's get moving.
That was a 180. Half of y'all were just accusing her that she had something to do with all of this
Whoa.
trouble coming up, and then you're like, oh yeah, we'll trust her. It's like,
1,
what?
2, 3, 4. There's only 5.
Where's the 6th?
I have to ignite the spark to bring out the element.
And what in the hay does that mean?
Just watch.
Just follow my lead.
Yeah, Applejack, follow her lead. Use magic.
Come on! It went like last time.
Maybe we should give her some space.
No, it's okay. I got this.
Remember, like last time, you were fueled by Nightmare Moon's
I don't
appearance.
understand. Everything is like it was before.
No, it's
Why
not.
is it not working?
Are you sure?
Yes, unless...
Here's what I think of your precious elements.
Hey, there we go, yeah!
You little foe! Thinking you can defeat me. Now you will never
Yes,
see your
Princess Nightmare Moon.
or your son. The night will last forever!
It's okay, everyone. We can still use the elements.
Viva Jenkins! I keep forgetting that she does actually teleport at one point in episode 1. I forgot about that. Ow.
I don't understand. Why isn't it working? I did everything correct. Why am I so useless?
It's okay, Twilight.
You're not useless. You have us after all.
Of course. We're still friends.
Friends. That's it! That's what's missing! I can't do this on my own. I need you. Rely on you. My friends. It's not just magic, but also
Oh, shit.
generosity.
Yeah, there we go.
Honesty. Laughter. Kindness.
I was doing it right. I was doing it right. I won't screw up. I'll do everything myself.
Oh, Rarity. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Not your tail. Your necklace. It looks just like your cutie mark.
I did it. I mean,
Stop
we
saying
did it.
I,
We used the
asshole.
elements. Maybe it's possible after all.
there was a thing at the top that said RD with that arrow pointed.
What is happening?
I have this feeling this art was made by Sugar Cloud. Maybe because her name was engraved into the corner of the art used.
Shouldn't she be here by now?
Ooh,
Patience,
this looks good again.
Galaxy.
Wow.
She will be here in due time.
They did travel all the way from the Crystal Empire.
They?
Yes, we were just informed that she will be bringing a guest.
What? Ditch
Oh
code.
my, Celestia. You really let this place go.
Discord?
Wait. You mean the bringer of chaos that was the statue in the courtyard? Princess Twilight told me about you.
Oh my. What else has
I like her
Princess
stance. She's like,
Twilight
I don't
told you?
trust you.
That is enough, Discord.
This is
Why are
awesome.
you here?
You are no fun, Luna. I was just visiting my old friend Celestia and dear old Gal.
I just met you!
I know. It
But now you're
does
BFFs.
feel that way, doesn't it?
Discord. Release Galaxy and tell us the truth.
Fine.
What if she
fine.
bit you like
Don't
that?
need to get yourself so worked up.
She was in the perfect
Honestly,
position to bite him.
I'm just here to hang out with some old pals. Get back in touch.
Liar.
You know, like the good old days.
And it wouldn't have anything to do with Cadence coming for a visit.
Goodness, no. It's not my fault you forgot my invitation to this little shindig you're having.
But we didn't invite you!
Of course you did. And you're lucky I arrived on time in such a short notice. Now, I'll take the room on the top floor, please. Galaxy, take my bags, will you?
What the heck?
Oh
my gosh.
Welcome. It's so wonderful for you to come for a visit.
Huh?
Cadence and Flurry Heart.
Oh, what? Okay. What? Flurry Heart is in this. Okay. Oddly enough, I never even thought of them putting Flurry Heart into this. Okay. Well, sadly, I can understand why Shining Armor wouldn't be there. And that really sucks. Because, yeah, now Flurry Heart doesn't have a father, and Cadence doesn't have a husband anymore. And that really fucking sucks. Dang. You know something that makes me think of? In this future, present, we're gonna call it the present at this point because everything has been going on, no, fuck it, no, we're gonna keep it in the future because otherwise, if I say present, I may start eventually calling the past the present. In the future area there, we see Twilight has some kind of like student and stuff there. She's like got her pupil. And we're seeing now apparently that Flurry Heart is in this now, and she's, you know, all nice and grown up and everything. Did none of the other any of the main ponies and stuff, did none of them ever have offspring? Did none of them ever, you know, start a family of their own at some point? Like, none of them did it? Because we haven't heard anything of it so far. Like, you know, say, if Pinkie Pie had, like, a great-granddaughter or something like that, like, you would think that Twilight wouldn't feel so lonely because she would have her and she would be able to remember her from, you know, that child. And that child would probably be just as crazy as Pinkie Pie herself. Like, I don't know. I feel like she wouldn't be so lonely if she had something like that. But if that's the case, then it would be implying that none of them had any kids, which is insane. But Twilight did mention that when she was in the past that I won't screw up again. As in, like, or like last time. Like, so, did she do something? Is she the reason why the others, aren't around now? Or in the future? Or, I mean, like, I know it's so far ahead in the future that, you know, they all aged up, like, to the point where they would have died anyways, because apparently, at that point, Spike was either fully grown as a dragon or even he died off. I don't know which or the other. But still, like, the way she said that makes me think that she caused them to disappear prematurely. Not from old age, but from something else, like whether it been an accident or a mistake or, you know, whatever. Like, she makes me feel like she did something that to all of them. And that's why they maybe don't have any offspring. I don't know. There's a lot of questions that we need to get some answers for in episode 2. From this whole series. Like, you know, we got a little bit more information here in episode 2, sure, but, like, we have a lot more to catch up on. We still have episode 3 and episode 4 to watch, and I don't know how many episodes this whole series is supposed to be, but they're apparently still working on the 5th one, so I don't know. This series could go on for 10 episodes, it could go on for 20 episodes, I don't know. That's the beauty of it. I'm figuring this whole story out as I go along. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know anything what's going on with this series. I don't know what's going on with Daughter Discord. I don't know what's going on with Princess Tracy Sparkle. It's all just... that's what makes all these series things so great. Is I can learn what's going on as I'm going. I mean, if I wanted to read the story or something like that, I could, and just blow through the whole thing like I did with Bride of Discord and know the whole story. Or I can go through these things and take them bit by bit, kind of like a show episode, and learn the story as it goes along, and it just works. It works. So, I will say that this whole episode, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Twilight and this. Like, at some points, like, she seems like she would be a complete genius, and at other times she is a complete freaking moron. I mean, like, it took her so long to realize that she was in the past. Like, I don't know, like, the whole thing that she read was a spell that had to do with going back in time anyways. And she knew that before she even cast the damn thing. But, like, she casted the thing, there's a bright flash, all of a sudden she's falling from the sky, her wings are no longer there, she lands, Spike's a freaking baby, and he's alive, if he wasn't already still alive in the future. But nevertheless, he's still a little Spike, and yet she still at that point had not realized that she was in the freaking past. I'm just like, what? And then she goes and has a big old spiel of a song saying that she will not screw things up and stuff. And what does she do when freaking Nightmare Moon shows up? She screws up because she doesn't say the right thing. She calls her Luna instead of Nightmare Moon. Like, ah! It's just weird. But now, like, does this seriously mean... And like, before I even say that, not only did she screw up there, she screwed up so bad with the whole Elements of Harmony. She's like, why isn't this working? I'm doing this exactly like how it was in the first time. It's like, no, you're not. And like, she eventually figured it out that, you know, she was trying to do everything herself and not rely on the others. But like, I figured that her knowing these kind of things would give her an advantage, but like, it's actually kind of screwing her over because she only remembers bits and pieces of it rather than all of the key parts. Like, she remembers bits and pieces of the key parts, but not the whole thing. But I understand, though, that, like, she's been alive for an extensive period of time, so obviously it's a lot to remember. But, like, for some things that are, like, so drastically important to her, like, things that led her to having the Elements of Harmony in the first place, you would think that she would have that whole scenario and everything that happened there embedded in her brain to where it could not possibly escape, and she couldn't possibly make a mistake in trying to replicate it. But she did. And it's strange. Now, the other thing I want to say is, how much of the past is she going to have to go through again before she can finally get her mission accomplished here? Because for the first thing that we noticed when she came back in the past was she no longer has her wings. She's not an alicorn. She's not a princess. So she's already at a big disadvantage. So she can't just use the Elements of Harmony as is to fix the problem that they're having, you know, in the future or whatever. Because she's so hindered right now. Plus her bond isn't anywhere near as strong as it could have been, you know, a few years down the road. But, like, how long is Twilight going to be there? Like, is she going to be there all the way up to when she gets her wings and stuff again? And, like, how is that going to work for her sanity? Because as she's there, if she keeps spending so much time there, she's not going to want to go back to the future. She's just going to continue living out her life there and be like, hey, I have a second chance with my friends. I'm going to use it all again. Rather than just go back to the future and be like, oh, hey, they're dead again. Like, it's such a weird premises. And it's actually kind of morbid when you really sit down and think about it. But in a weird way, that's what gives this series its charm. It's got a pretty unique idea going, and makes me curious for what happens in episode 3. But it's gonna be a little while before I take a look at that, but I will take a look at it when I get a chance. But for now, though, that is actually gonna be it for my take on this, everybody. Not too much in terms of afterthoughts here, but nevertheless, that's what you're gonna get. I'm sorry. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff from Ashley H, which you should, then click link in the description down below and go take a look at some of her stuff. If you want to go see the future episodes of this series, be my guest. Go take a look on her channel. That way you could just binge right through it if you want to, or if you want to wait on it, like I am and stuff, and take a look at it later, then so be it. But still, go take a look at her channel anyways and go see some of her other stuff she's got on there, because she's got plenty of other videos that you can go and take a look at in the meantime. But for now, though, that is going to be it for my take on this, everybody. And so, if you enjoyed this video, at least how much as I did, then leave a like down below. And you can also click that subscribe button down below if you want to, because I intend to update this stuff fairly frequently, and perhaps you don't miss out. So, without further ado, this is Brony 44 saying, see you guys later.